Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, April the 21st. I'm actually going to do a wisdom tarot message and also a power tarot message as well, because the reason why too is because I'm picking up the energy over the last day or so, because even yesterday I realized this too. There's a shift in the energy for some of you. Now, there's some of you guys still on your journey where you guys are learning to, step into your power, and that's okay, right? You're not behind. You're just following up, right? There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Everybody has a different path on their journey. Some people learn faster than others. Some people grow quicker than others, and that's okay, right? But at the end of the day, just know that you're still on the right path. You're still learning. You're still growing. You're still trying, right? And that's all that matters, okay? It's one thing to not grow and still stay stagnant and complain, and it's another thing to grow and move forward, and even though the changes are not right away, you can still see things slightly, but just wanting more for yourself. And I get that we all want more for ourselves. We want more, we want better, okay? And sometimes in life, it's just little things, right? Sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes some people just want, close connections, with people. Sometimes it's just that, right? Doesn't matter if you're rich, doesn't matter if you're poor. It's just about community sometimes, right? And, especially if you come from certain cultures or backgrounds, community is important for some people, okay? So let's see what you need to know. Let's jump right into it, guys. I'm going to start off with the wisdom oracle deck first. So let's see what you need to know. So Spirit, Universe, Source, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? Please protect and guide them as always. And whether or not they receive these messages from me or other readers, still give them the clarity and understanding that they need to know at this time while they're on their journey. All right, so let's see. Let's see what you guys need to know for today. What wisdom messages may resonate for some of you guys when it comes to this energy? And also when it comes to you guys in your power, I feel like some of you guys are stepping into your power, okay? And that is also why the energy is shifting as well. So that could be confirmation for some of you too when it comes to your energy. Okay. And then we have the wheel at the bottom of the deck. So there's something about you guys starting something new, okay? Like a new start, trusting yourself as well. Okay, let me get to that after. Okay, so for some of you guys, okay, we have with this energy, 5 of Cups energy is very significant, okay? For some of you guys, right, there's something about everything happening for a reason, right? And for some of you guys, there's something about, looking for the hidden blessings in life. Now, even if this is not your energy, I mean, it could be, okay? But maybe in the past, maybe you were someone who focused on the negatives, right? Even if this is not you, right, emotionally, and because water energy is very significant when it comes to flow, like you guys could be dealing with people that you are trying not to focus on the negatives, but you could have people that keep bringing up certain things, like I said, bringing up certain topics, people, places, things, right? And for some of you guys could have dealt with situations where things may have not turned out the way that you anticipated or how you expected, okay? Now, for some of you guys could be forgiving yourself. Other people maybe as well, but maybe if you forgive them, it's from afar, but you guys moved on, right? Like you no longer entertain this energy, or you're no longer, around this energy. But there is something about forgiving yourself, okay, when it comes to this energy and, things happening for a reason. But you are somebody who tries to find, the hidden blessings in life, okay, with water energy. Like I said, this could go both ways. This could be your energy or this may not, okay? Like I said, when it comes to water energy, we can pick up on a lot of things that are not said, right? It's giving like seen and unseen forces. So you could have been dealing with people that were always focusing on the negative, like you're minding your business, you're doing your own thing, and then you have somebody in your energy just that's just always like saying something to you, or just whatever the case is, right? Now, some of you guys, this could be confirmation. 5 talks about change. So you could be somebody who tries to look at, like I said, the positives in life, okay? Yeah, there's something about one. There's something about, going through some type of new experience when it comes to emotional, experiences in general. This could be romantic or this could be a friendship, but there is something about you guys when it comes to you awakening, and your psychic abilities is very significant, okay? You guys could be receiving something like within a new home, right? But take what resonates with that. Ones are very significant too. But yeah, this could have been past energy, right? Like if you guys were, being very negative or thinking negatively, there's something about you guys stepping into your power and releasing like negative thoughts, past thoughts, that kind of stuff. And if it wasn't your energy, this is other people that were around your energy as well, okay? For some of you guys, children could be very significant. There's something about embracing your inner child, okay? Or kids could be very significant. Maybe you have kids, okay? But kids and animals are coming up very heavily in this message, okay? There's something about the return of people or people of your past, okay? So take what resonates in that sense. 6 talks about family, okay? Love, matters of the home, things of that matter, okay? Heart-centered leadership. So you and someone else, okay, could be coming together, whether this is like a friendship or a partnership, whatever this is, right? You are showing up in this energy. It's a lot of water energy, okay? Yeah, something to do with your energy when it comes to, people, right? Dealing with certain people from your past. There's something about, there was a lot going on, right? But as much as there's a lot of excitement and a lot of stuff going on, there's something about positive opportunities and changes, okay? There's something about also being able to multitask. You guys could be traveling for business, okay? Or for some of you guys could be traveling, whether this is not physically, but this could be you traveling when it comes to being able to, reach people from different places. So this could be online for some of you, okay? Take what resonates, but yeah, okay. 4 of Cups energy also showed up in my other reading as well, right? But there's something about you guys when it comes to like you being very creative. Like I said, this could be new opportunities, okay? Allowing yourself to soar when it comes to finishing what you started, okay? Page of Fire energy. We also have, for some of you guys, this showed up too. So you could have a magical opportunity right now that's showing up, right? But there could be something about boredom, right? Or being lost in your own world. The universe is saying to wake up because there's something about abundance being around you. Apples talk about knowledge and wisdom. So there's something about you having a magical opportunity. Okay. Now, for some of you guys, there's something about someone else may feel like you're missing the point in a situation, right? But I don't feel like you're missing the point. I do really genuinely feel like some of you guys are just tired of dealing with certain people, places, and things. Okay, when it comes to your energy, it's like people want to force themselves in their energy with you, and you don't want that. Like, you are somebody that, as much as you enjoy family, as much as you enjoy friendships and things of that matter, you are okay with being by yourself. But then at the same time, you would rather be in an energy where people actually understand you, okay? For some of you guys, like I said, the distractions of daily life could be significant too. So this could be also worrying about the hustle and bustle of life. Like, I need to have the car, I need to have the home, I need to have this, that kind of energy, right? You could be dealing with someone in your energy who feels like, you could be just in your own space. Like, you could be happy-go-lucky, right? And you could have someone in your energy feeling like you're like this, but you're not like this, right? You're not failing to recognize a magical opportunity. You are the magical opportunity, okay? Maybe some of you guys are failing to realize that too, realizing that you are the magical opportunity, okay? Like, you bring opportunity to people. I'm going to get one more card. Okay, so take what resonates with that. But, you could be in this energy. Say your emotions are overstepping, right? Emotionally, you could feel like, again, there's certain opportunities where people may think that you're missing the point, but you're not, right? And I'm not here to entertain anyone's, like, bad behavior. Maybe you are missing the point, but that's not the energy that I'm getting, right? I feel like you are the one that has water placements. And don't get me wrong, as a Cancer, I can see where water placements can focus on the negatives, but I don't really think that this is you, okay? Some of you guys are not focusing on the negative. I feel like this could be other people's energies, and because water energy can pick up on other people's energies, you are feeling this. And some of you may have water and fire placements in your chart, okay? So take what resonates with that too. So let's see. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Okay. Okay. I said I wanted one more card, but okay, Spirit, thank you. Okay. So the same thing I was saying, I'm like, I don't think it's your energy, guys. I think it's someone else's energy, right? Like, you guys can pick up on this. Okay, so yeah, we have here enjoying the fruits of your labor, 9 of Earth. Okay, there's something about your hard work that's leading to like some type of luxurious life. Okay, there's something about being happy and successful. Okay, self-employment could be very significant, but you guys are enjoying your solitude. Exactly what I said. Okay, it's exactly what I said. I said there's something about the energy where you may have water and fire placements. This may not be your energy. This could be other people's energies, but for some reason, it was coming out so confusing the way that it was showing up, but I still was able to pick it up. So there's something about that where you guys are enjoying the fruits of your labor, whether this is by yourself, okay, or with spirit. Birds are very significant, okay? You guys are showing up as very grounded and very hardworking, okay? Again, 7 of fire. You guys are standing up for what you believe in. And also, when it comes to challenging those in power, you are able to choose your battles wisely. Okay, we also have 6. Okay, victory, right? Making a wise choice when it comes to either public recognition or success, being awarded for what it is that you do, or there's something about promotions, but you are showing up as somebody when it comes to accolades, you are showing up as someone that will always step into your fire, okay? No matter what. So let's see what it is when it comes to you guys stepping into your power. I just saw angel number 1212, and funny enough, the time right now is 10:01 a.m. So even angel number 10 or just ones and zeros could be very significant. Like, you guys are starting something brand new. You guys are starting over, but this is a new beginning. Yeah, the High Priestess. Okay, Archangel Haniel, powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Okay, 2s are very significant. You guys are at peace with yourself and with the universe, okay? We also have here 10 of Gabriel, okay? It says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying hard to please others, okay? Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to 10 of Gabriel, I did mention 1010. There's something about you feeling whole within yourself. Some of you guys could have asked for help, right, to lighten your load. For some of you guys, if you guys are working too many hours at your job, there's something about you releasing that too. And also, if you guys were trying hard to please other people, you guys have released that, okay, especially with the High Priestess of being at peace. So yeah, you guys are releasing that. Like, you're not trying to impress anybody. You're focusing on yourself and doing what matters to you, okay? So again, people pleasing energy could have been very significant. Maybe you were dealing with people who were people pleasing and you're not, okay, with this fire energy. There's something about your fire that is a little scary, I guess, to people, okay? Queen of Ariel, okay? Mature, practical, generous, and happy. Roses are very significant. Blueberries may resonate for some of you guys. Abundance is also significant when I think of fruits, okay? So there's something about the fruits of your labor and abundance, okay? Flowers and roses may resonate, like I said, but there's something about you nurturing yourself and those you love, okay? The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, wise advice, okay? Take what resonates with that. that. All right, guys, at the bottom, we also have justice. And I did say this in another reading as well, okay? You guys are fighting for justice and equality. And also, the rulings are made in your favor, so do not give up, okay, guys? And also, Nine of Gabriel, there's something about you being determined, moving forward, okay? And also being responsible for, preparation of, the possibilities, okay? Some of you guys are environmental, activism, or you guys are into that kind of stuff, or activists, right? But you guys are showing up as grounded at this time, okay, guys? I'm going to end it here. This is a really nice message, and I don't want to go any further. I like where this is for you guys, so I'll end it here, but thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys as always. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok. My website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. And I'll see you next time. All right, guys. Love you so much. And have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. All right. Bye, guys.